What happens after the wedding isn't always happily ever after. In After the Wedding by Courtney Milan, the story doesn't begin where most romance novels end. It starts there. The vows are said, the guests leave, and what remains is a marriage built on secrets, expectations, and two people who are far more complicated than they appeared at the altar. This isn't a fairy tale romance. It's sharper, deeper, and far more human. You'll meet characters who are trying to survive not just love, but reputation, family pressure, and the quiet emotional wars that happen behind closed doors. Every conversation feels loaded, every silence says something louder than words, and every decision carries consequences that don't fade after the last page. What makes this audiobook experience different is the emotional realism. Courtney Milan doesn't just write romance, she writes truth wrapped in tension, vulnerability, and moments that feel uncomfortably real. You don't just listen to the story, you feel it settle in. If you've ever wondered what happens when love meets reality, when passion has to survive responsibility, this is the kind of story that stays with you long after you stop listening. And honestly, this is not the audiobook you casually play in the background. It pulls you in, it makes you pause, it makes you rethink what happily ever after really means. If you're ready for a romance that feels intelligent, emotional, and deeply satisfying in a different way, this is your next listen. Check the description to start your free trial and experience After the Wedding today.